The marketability of the sport being F1 in this case, has increased over the years with modern forms of advertising like social media marketing playing a crucial role to get non fans engaged with the sport and to pique their curiosity. To fans such as myself, it's nice to be able to watch videos and just social media posts in general of the teams slash drivers talk about their hobbies and life outside the sport, as it makes the fan experience more personal and it grounds the sport in reality. However, it can be taken too far as some fans cannot respect the driver's privacy and are unable to set healthy boundaries, which can lead to intrusive actions like stalking. What did I write here? Also, unauthorized photos slash videos, bullying, toxicity, etc. My next point will be the fan culture. The fan culture has improved a lot and it has a positive impact on the sport. What I mean by that is that when I was a kid slash teenager, there wasn't really an online place for discourse or spaces where fans could post their videos, pictures, fan creations, fan made merch, etc. But since the advancement of social media platforms, fans have had an easier time connecting with each other, and these platforms can help to create a positive space where creativity and fun go together. While the fan culture has improved, I gotta call out the gatekeeping of F1 as it is stronger than it used to be. Back then, it was at a low level and I wasn't affected that much as I was like mainly experiencing F1 offline, my bad. And so imagine what the surprise I felt when I got back into it and when I was observing the actions of a minority, a loud one, that are finding new and current fans unworthy if they don't know everything there is to know about F1. Those actions are disrespectful and reinforces the you can't sit with us attitude, and it can deter people like me from interacting with anyone. Fan communities don't have to be like this, like truly. Thankfully, people have been calling this out. But it's not all bad news, as there are more opportunities for women and people of color, as the inclusivity has improved with initiatives like F1 Academy and for women and just young female racers, and there are more funding, sponsorships, and support, which is so refreshing. It's so nice to see, and there are a lot more female reporters and a lot more working behind the scenes to bring F1 Academy and F1 to life, which is so like refreshing and like lovely to see, as I didn't really see any of that growing up. So I'm just like, yes, exactly. I'm proud, I'm happy, I'm grateful, and yeah, it's just great, honestly. And while I do, and honestly, I have to say this point because genuinely, it's just so nice to see that F1 was catching up. Because let's be honest, it did take a lot of time for F1 to have more modernity, and I think that Liberty Media has a part to play in that, because with Drive to Survive and like social media marketing, like I said before, and like really modernizing the sport, really catching up to the present, has really helped in its expansion to new audiences. And yeah, while I do think F1 is truly the pinnacle of motorsport, as everyone says, I got one more critique which may become a problem in the future and in the present as well, because when I got into F1 in the 2000s and 2010s, it was simple and it only focused on the racing. And while yes, there were like fun stuff to do and all that, again, I haven't attended the race. I've just like seen what other people have said online and like etc. But like I think that with F1 slowly forgetting its roots in we're just here for the racing, and it kind of seems like they've kind of like deviated from just being about the racing, and we're just making large gigantic spectacles of like a lot of the like fancy locations like Las Vegas or like other locations. I feel like that could drive away core fans from the sport, so hopefully there can be a healthy balance between the two. So I mean, I'm not saying I'm against like all those cool activations and cool little fun things for like the fans to do. I'm all for that, and I personally want to go to a F1 race so I can do all of that in addition to the race. But like at the end of the day, I'm into motorsport as a whole for the racing. for the racing only, and that's it. I'm a simple person, so hopefully they can find a healthy balance, because right now I just think it's distracting from the sport. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this long-winded video. I really worked hard on it. I was literally out here like writing a script for 2 days straight, and I was like, wow, like I'm just really impressed with how the video came out, and I hope you enjoy it too. But let me know what you think down below, and yeah, see you later. Bye. HD out.